Well, we're over here in this field now. You can see where the Jeep is, where the road cuts in here. It's not really a road, it just goes from where they're working to the field. The field's a different property owner than this property owner. Got permission from both to trap coyotes. We normally only ever ask permission to just trap coyotes, and then they'll say, well, what about fox or raccoons? We don't trap raccoons. I don't. The kiddo, my daughter, she has a couple DPs to go out and play with, but we don't normally trap them. We just go after coyotes, and that's about it. If we catch the fox, then I guess that's a bonus. But we're mainly coyote and beaver trappers. But anyway, this location, you've seen it in a video before. We set right in that corner, or we're gonna set here, and then we're gonna set over there. 2 traps here. We're gonna go up this edge, right where them dirt wads come out. We're gonna put 2 sets there too. And you can see how it starts to go. I don't know if the camera will show it, but as soon as you pass that dozer where the dirt wads are sticking into the edge of the field there, it humps up and then stays a gradual level there, and then everything comes down this way. Right here's the sign. We got good trails coming out through here, and then obviously we'll like backed into there with the equipment. But going down this road the whole way, this road leads up to where we just put them 2 sets in, where we had to put the double wolfang stake to get it to hold. And then right up through here, they hug. Look at, you'd think, you know, you could easily blind set this trail, because that's what this is. This is 100% a trail that they're constantly using. I mean, there is tracks worn down on top of tracks, and of the fox and the coyotes going right up there. As soon as they get to that dozer, they go out into the field and work their way back up into that cover. So that's why we're choosing to put our sets right past the dozer there, and then a couple in this corner, because this past season of trapping here, we've always had good luck in this corner catching a couple. So of course we're going to reset it. I'm not much of a blind set type of trapper, or I would blind set that trail. I don't ever have the best experience with it. So we're just gonna get out in the field, go old school, some dirt holes, and we're not really worrying about wiping them all out and that, so may as well catch the dumb ones first, I guess. But this is why we're coming into this corner. You can literally see they're going down the field. No, the trail goes down to the creek. The creek's the most shallowest right there where they're crossing it and getting into the other side of probably a new territory. But that's right there, plain as day. Nice trail. You go down that trail, you'll see coyote tracks and fox, and they're coming out there at that roadway. So we're just trying to stay right where they are. You got this huge field. It can be really overwhelming to a trapper. You go down there and make a set, go up in that corner, make a set, go over there, out in that little point would be a good spot to make a set. Those tracks on that trail show me 90% of this traveling coming off that road into this field. So that's that. What I was saying earlier, you got the funnel points. They're pretty big on canines. And then you got the choke point. This is a choke point. This is the tracks don't lie. So that's where we're gonna put 4 sets here. That's a lot in a spot, but there is a ton of sign of fox and coyote on that, where they're hugging that dirt mound there. So 4 traps only opens up the door for a double, you know, instead of just having 2 sets here in this corner and then going the whole way across the field over there and putting 2 more sets in. And quite frankly, call me lazy, I'm not walking across that field every day if all the signs on this side of the field. We already know, because we've already done it before in the past. This property has taught us this corner always produces. None of them other ones ever have. Even that far up one where they're still using this dirt mound as like their cover. We never connected up there other than with like a raccoon every now and then. Down in this corner has always been what's connected. That's where keeping them notes pays off. You can save yourself some time. You can actually put more sets out that are more productive and your percentage go up. Trap per catch, set per catch, and that instead of just, you know, plastering every corner here thinking that that's where they're all coming out of. They might not all be coming out of there, and keeping good notes over the years will really start to narrow that down for you. But anyways, enough rambling on. I do that a lot. There's a nice little wad there. I'm gonna punch a hole in this and kind of just use it naturally like that and bed the trap there. This trap will not look like a normal dirt hole. It's gonna be a well blended, kind of like a hybrid. There will be a dirt hole there that I'm gonna drill. It's pretty much just gonna kind of represent like a vole, or, you know, field mouse is just getting ready to build its nest there and it dug a hole underneath that wad. Not something dug it out yet, if that makes sense. Push all that back before we wind it all up into this. Oh, that is a really clean trap there. And I'm just going to take all this dirt, tuck it up into the back of the hole, and I'm going to cover it back up with this grass wad like that. So I kind of want it to just look like a rodent's making a home in here. And we'll bed the trap right here. That little stubble there will keep them from stepping off the sides. Field is like pretty much always been like this really tacky mud clay crap. It's like a beautiful dry day and this stuff is still just mud balls. We did a dirt hole video here last season and even showed that, but it was raining and this field does not take rain well. It just stays sopping, soaking wet. And I'm hoping that a super stake's even gonna hold here. Because it's like down in this corner, this has a Wolfbang on it. We'll put the K9 here. Now I'm just going to drive that really, really far. Sometimes it's annoying trying to get them back out if you go that far with them, but I'm already anticipating that this is going to pull back out pretty far. We might have to do what we just did with that last set back there, double stake it. Nope, she grabbed pretty good there. There. Pull that swivel back out. Again, this is a trap right out of the box. Pretty much, we were just messing with it to get the pan tension right. Put tag anchor on her, and it's going in the ground. Well, like real life on the trap line, that pan seems awfully weird. It has like a hesitant spot in it, but the way we're gonna bed this ain't gonna matter. It's not gonna get a ton of dirt on it or nothing. We're just gonna pinch her in here. Still nice and rocky. Ooh, yep. I'm not liking that tension on that. I wonder what's going on with that trap. Well, that's trapping. You'll have that. I think it needs tightened up. 1 second. Now, you normally want to make sure you have all this done before you get out here, because this is a big waste of time. But it happens. Had that set, something changed. I will say that is the only thing I don't like about these extremes is they do like have some like fluctuation with the tension, unlike traps with dogs on them and that. Now that I adjust it, I got to make sure it's even gonna function properly. Yeah, see, now there's plenty, but the pan wants to slide off that trigger as soon as I let go of it and even touch it a little bit. And I don't know what's causing that. Maybe it's not filed good enough. I mean, that tension's pretty stout. Oh, it is probably not a good idea to try to adjust this with the trap set. I think we're good now. out, I guess. Okay. Now we got that fiasco over with. Sorry about that. That's my bad for not having my trap ready. But that's probably where I'll get whacked again. I think I got her stiff enough. I think I just had that bolt too loose. Just gonna get a little bit of weight so that don't like blow off of there if it gets real windy. Get the worm out of there. And then the rest is gonna be the duff that they got laying around here, because it'll help blend natural with that. Hard to tell if those are heading south or coming back with how warm it is today. It's like, well, it's got to be pushing almost 60 already, and it's 10:30. That's, I almost contemplated not even setting today because of how warm it's gonna be, but figured what the heck. Okay, this set is taking way too long because that trap being a piece of crap there for a moment. Not really a piece of crap, it's just my bad for not having the tension right or ready yet. I'm just gonna leave my bait and stuff here and just move down to this next quad over there in the corner. And then I'll bait everything when I'm done with the hose. Right there's that trail coming out. Already pointed that out. So there's 1,000 grass clods here that you can choose from to make a set. I'm literally just gonna jump right in here and punch a hole in and go with this one right here. I mean, you can fluff that up, back up to where like they won't even step on this side. They'll separate from this grass quad. Now this one's not going to be all that blended in. Got a little wad there. It's not rained in like what, like 3-4 days?
Mm-hmm.
That's how this field always is every year. Just a mess. Whew. Let's see how well that holds. Wow. You know, I honestly feel bad for the people that crap down south. It's only like 66 out and I'm already working up a sweat and kind of not enjoying it. You know, and they like go out there and do that daily.
Yeah, and it's humidity down there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. Like, it's not even humid today. All right. So, there. That's more your typical dirt hole, I guess. Yeah, look at this dirt. I hate this dirt in this field. Like I said, it hasn't rained in like 3-4 days and it's still like that. Super, super annoying. Alright, so we're gonna bait these up. And I think I'm gonna get a drink of water before I make some other two sets. What's that? Weird. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna throw the same thing in both. Instead of carrying it down there. Throw it back. Here we go. Fluff it up. It's all good. All right. Definitely taking a break and going to get a drink of water.